My grandson works at a hotel in the northern reaches of Lake Oconee in middle Georgia. I won't identify the hotel, only say that it's a ritzy place. So today, I thought I'd do a quick aerial survey of that area of the lake. It's less than 1 hour's flight away. So first, I planned it out in ForeFlight. Let's fly from Pickens County Airport to Winder, Georgia, and from there to Greene County Regional. That's right at the top of the lake. And maybe we fly further south to Baldwin County Airport in Milledgeville, Georgia, just for fun. To get above the low-level bumpy air, we'll go at 5,500 feet. We'll return at 6,500 feet. That's our flight plan. Before we begin, here's a snippet of activity at the airport. A wheels-up charter King Air stops by. This is a nice Cirrus. Here's a Skymaster. You don't see these much. And this one is not just a Skymaster, but a Turbo Skymaster. And not just a Turbo Skymaster, but a Turbo Skymaster 2. Now watch this UH-72 Lakota doing the equivalent of a helicopter's touch and go. Now it's our turn to head out.
Pickens County traffic, RV-556 Whiskey Sierra is departing runway 16, Pickens County.
At this point, we've climbed to our cruising altitude of 5,500 feet. Let's see what our airplane is telling us. I like arrows a lot, so let's use arrows. The airplane says that we're on our initial leg of the flight plan, from KJZP en route to KWDR. Furthermore, it tells us we have a 20-knot left quartering headwind. Great. Our desired GPS course over the ground is 131 degrees. Because of the wind, our heading to maintain course is 114 degrees. The little airplane symbol shows us crabbing into the wind. We fly a little further, and now we're in the second leg of our flight, from KWDR to KCPP. And now our headwind has bumped up to 31 knots. Great. Hey, look, the airplane is telling us inside the circle that in the event we had trouble, the best plan is to follow the string of chevrons to the nearest available airport within gliding range. Well, that's nice. We arrive at the lake at 5,500 feet. I'm sort of interested in looking at some of the residential development that's on the shore of the lake, so we just kind of cruise down the lake for a little bit as well. Because we're down to 8 gallons of fuel, and I like to land with 5 gallons in the tank, I decide to turn back for home. We climb to 6,500 feet, and we turn back towards KWDR, our first waypoint of the trip. Looking out the window, we see a typical landscape here in Georgia. On this particular day, there's quite a bit of haze in the air. That's typical of Georgia too, except after a rain. We fly on for a bit, and then to make the trip a little shorter, I set a course direct for Gainesville, Georgia, KGVL. You know, when I was a child, I had to walk to school each day, and it was uphill both ways. That's what this feels like. You'd think that if I had a headwind going to the lake, then I'd have a tailwind coming back home. But no, look at that wind now. Great. So let's take her off the autopilot, hand fly her home, and another 2 hours in the logbook. I hope you enjoyed going with us on this flight today. Stay tuned to this channel, and we'll be taking another flight real soon.